Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on NVIDIA just 4 days ago, and the price was at $727.1, and my main assumption was that we have to land lower. We have to land in between 0.236 and 0.382 levels. The range is in between $675 and $630. And it is not the major movement to the downside. It is just a retracement right after its recent spike from the beginning of this year. And here is the actual price action of this asset. As you can see, we had this movement, this quite significant movement to the downside. And at this point, I made my previous video. It lost about 12, almost 13% of its value. And right after its earnings report, they gained these losses back. And guys, this is another evidence how powerful technical analysis is. And if you want to enhance your trading skills, if you want to know more about technical analysis, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account, where for the $35 a month you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. On top of that, for the first 100 subscribers, I will do a giveaway. I will do a technical analysis based on your request on any asset that you might find. And in my opinion, it is quite fair deal.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So let's continue with the price chart. I have to say that I was expecting this movement, but the structure of this movement is not the best one. And in just several minutes, I will show you what I'm talking about. But for now, let me explain how I caught this movement and this retracement. From the bottom that it established back in October of 2023, I identified first and second waves, and then we had a decent movement to the upside. And right here, as you can see, it broke its previous swing highs. Basically, it was a double top pattern, and it broke it with the confirmation of volume. And this was a major movement to the upside. And guys, if you take a look on the indicators, on the multiple time frames right here, at this point, we were at extremely overbought territory. And on top of that, if you make this breakdown in details, you can see that it was the first, second, third, fourth, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had an ending fifth wave diagonal to this point, and I have to downgrade this scale. And that is how I caught this top. And in just several minutes in my technical analysis, I will explain you why this movement is not the perfect one in terms of its bottom of the fourth wave. And let's continue with the fundamental news. Definitely you know that just yesterday they published their earnings report and they beat all the expectations. Let me show you this in details. We are on official NVIDIA website, and let me quote you these bullet points. Record quarterly revenue of $22.1 billion, up 22% from Q3 and up 265% from a year ago. Record quarterly data center revenue of $18.4 billion, up 27% from Q3 and up 409% from a year ago. Record full-year revenue of $60.9 billion, up 126%. And these numbers are definitely extremely impressive. And let me show you what did Jensen Huang, the founder and CEO of NVIDIA, say. He said, accelerated computing and generative AI have hit the tipping point. Demand is surging worldwide across companies, industries, and nations. Our data center platform is powered by increasingly diverse drivers, demand for data processing, training, and inference from large cloud service providers and GPU-specialized ones, as well as from enterprise software and consumer internet companies. Vertical industries led by auto, financial services, and healthcare are now at multi-billion-dollar level. NVIDIA RTX, introduced less than 6 years ago, is now a massive PC platform for generative AI, enjoyed by 100 million gamers and creators. The year ahead will bring major new product cycles with exceptional innovations to help propel our industry forward. And definitely, all these achievements leads to very positive reaction from market. And guys, if you take a look on the numbers itself. I don't want to dig deeper inside this, but just take a look right here on the quarter-on-quarter increase and year-by-year increase. They basically destroyed the market. They have an extremely high pace of their growth. And let me show you the most concerning part, and I don't think that a lot of people will pay their attention to this information. Their outlook. And let me show you just 2 bullet points. Revenue is expected to be $24 billion, plus or minus 2%. And GAAP and non-GAAP gross margins are expected to be 76.3% and 77% respectively, plus or minus 50 basis points. And guys, in general, these numbers are very good and they are very impressive. But if you take a look, if you compare these numbers with their current revenue and with the growth of this parameter back in Q3 2024, you can see that the pace of this growth is slowing down. And this is the indicator that potentially this asset is nearing its top. On top of that, guys, let me show you that we still have quite good forecast from analysts. Consensus analyst price target, as you can see, is at $701, almost $702. And I have to admit that we will see even more forecasts from the analytic firms within next several days, based on their latest earnings report. And this is definitely will propel its price action, and it will push it to the upside. But at the same time, guys, take a look on the list of smart money investors. You can see that we have a lot of numbers with the negative delta, and this means this company reduces their position, and this means they are booking their profits. And definitely, if you take a look, for example, on ARK Invest Fund, you can see that just recently on February 15 and several days before this date, they sold a lot of NVIDIA shares. And if you take a look right here on the chart, you can see that their position was at 115,000 shares, and for now it is under 100,000 shares. Definitely it is not the total sell-off, but it is a clear sign that Cathy Wood and her funds are booking some profits. That is why, guys, you have to be cautious. On top of that, if you take a look on the insider trading list, you can see that another insider filed this sell-off, and as you can see, Mark Stevens sold 36,000 shares of NVIDIA. Definitely, he still has a lot of shares, more than 1.1 million shares. But in general, this also brings some bearish pressure on the price action of NVIDIA. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell, and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So, guys, I have to say that if it is the entire retracement for the entire third wave, and let me delete this too, I don't need it so far. I have to admit that this movement from the beginning of December of 2023 till this date gained about 68% to its profit, and it lasts for 71 days. And within just several days, as you can see, we have just 3 or 4 days of this movement, we have a retracement. And guys, to be honest, it doesn't look like that it is a proper subdivision, and this means we might have this wave only as the potential A wave on a retracement. And let me show it for you. From this point, we might have, this is our A wave. Potentially, we might even have a breakout above the previous swing high to form our B wave, and then we will have another leg to the downside. And guys, I don't want to predict the market. For now, I have to admit that we have 2 crucial points. One of them is its all-time high at $744 somewhere here. And another one is this one, this bottom of the retracement. And depending on its next breakout with the conviction of volume, we can conclude in which direction this asset might go. But in general, I still stand on my position that we have to complete the internal 5th wave, and we have to complete the fifth wave on a slightly bigger scale, and we have to complete the entire. I think we are nearing the major top for this asset, and right after that we will have a major retracement that will last for quite a long period of time. Believe me, it will be quite a harsh movement. But so far, I'm still more bullish on NVIDIA, with this exception that we have to find out where we are on the price chart and in which structure we are now. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium